Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing the gaming review for the Asus Transformer Infinity Pad. So this is the top of the line Android tablet in terms of screen resolution. So let's check it out, how the games play, and I got these games going. I didn't get to do certain games like Spider-Man and other ones I usually do because they were not compatible with it. So an important thing to note, I think I'm going to make a compatibility list of the top games that are out right now and which ones work and which ones don't work on the description. Just to help you guys out, and because a lot of you guys ask me, well, does this work, does this work? And like sometimes I don't even have access to it anymore or something like that. So I want to just make it easier for you guys. Alright, so let's start with this new game which is called Renaissance. Renaissance is a first-person shooter game that's pretty good looking. It's basically on an Unreal Engine, and it's pretty cool the way like you have two different kind of attacks, and it's a little reminiscent of the Blood and Glory, or for those of you who are on Apple, the what's that game called? Infinity Blade. But it has a whole story to it. I'm not going to go too much into the story. Just kind of show you, you're this dude and you gotta, shoot a gun and hit people over the head with a mallet. This is your mission, whether you choose to accept it. And one thing that I honestly do not like about this tablet, just I have to say it because I hate playing games now that don't have this. I hate playing games that have a mono speaker. And for the last time, this has a mono speaker. It's two speakers in one area, which makes it a mono sound. So it's a pretty cool game. Graphics, you can kind of see this area. It looks pretty nice. I just love hitting people with a mallet. I don't understand why anyone would use a gun, because that's just like, boop, boop. I mean, just like. Yeah, so people just come at you and you just hit them with a mallet. You can also break vases, which gives you some more points. But yeah, so pretty fun game. Pause it. And I haven't checked yet, but it says gamepad, which makes me think that I could possibly use a controller with it. If you have to have the USB adapter, of course, which for the Asus is kind of rare to find without the keyboard dock. One of the things I liked about the Note is that you can get it like at any major retail store, the USB adapter. So, alright, and now we're gonna try out Shadowgun. The text was very legible. Now, of course, the nice part about this game is that it's going to be with an NVIDIA quad core, so you're going to get the THD version. I kind of am annoyed by this because I like it on here, but on other tablets like the Note 10.1, it has a better graphics card than this one in terms of some benchmarks. And I can't play the THD version because it's not an NVIDIA one. So I'm a little annoyed by that. I mean, all power to NVIDIA for getting that kind of clout with games, of course, but it's just, I really wish the THD version was available on all Android tablets, even if they're not NVIDIA. Alright. Kind of hard going back to this game with playing a controller after, or rather, playing it without a controller. Yes, come on. Come on. So, but you can see the graphics are really stunning. Especially on colors, this did improve in terms of color reproduction compared to the Asus Prime. So that's an important thing to note. I think the colors are a lot better on this tablet compared to the Asus Prime, because I did not like the Asus Prime's colors. Although it was really bright, it just, the colors seemed rather dull. Not as dull compared to like the Acer tablet, even the new Acer 510, but it's just, it's definitely better color reproduction, I would say. Yes, come on. Sorry guys, just want to at least get you to the main video so we can... Oops. I really miss my PS3 controller like I had in my note. Okay guys, I got a little spoiled, leave me alone. Rollin', 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 roll hey. See, this is the cool part of the graphics, of course. The THD version, you get things like water effects and things like that, which look really cool, of course. Alright, so looked really good. And this of course was Shadowgun THD, again for the Nvidia. But yeah, certain games I want to say again aren't compatible with this tablet. Other ones that I found out were like Mass Effect is not compatible with it, as well as NBA Jam is not compatible with it. So certain games did not work on this tablet, and it was just a little bit of a letdown. I was just like, why don't these games work on this? You know, why are developers always so late to just make something universally compatible? Which is funny because, you know, usually it's Gameloft that lags. On this tablet it was EA, and Gameloft is lagging on other tablets. It's going to show you modern combat. There you go.
Corporal James Walker and Anvil 1 are deployed in Los Angeles via helo insertion. The team is ordered to infiltrate the National Security Agency building, neutralize all hostiles, secure valuable intel, and then move towards the extraction point.
Well, this is going on. Spider-Man doesn't work for it. Batman doesn't work for it. So certain games do not work for it. So it's just a little disappointing. Those are the two Gameloft games that I was looking for that didn't work for it. Turn this up a little bit while that goes. So pretty good graphics. Again, the speaker just being on this side really takes away from it. Like I really enjoy the way I hear sounds on the Note or any of the Galaxy tabs, and it's hard to go back to a speaker on the right side. It's like having an HD screen on your Galaxy S3 and looking at an iPhone, you know, it's not even HD anymore. It's so like going backwards. Oh, that would make it a lot easier. There you go. Leave me alone, guys. I haven't played this for a while. Headshot. See? Once I get the hang of it, I'm good. Alright, but as you can see, really good graphics. Really stands out. And he's about to shoot a rocket at me. Boom! Those are some really good graphics. Alright. So, now we're going to play the last game, which is really probably the best looking game I've seen on a tablet at this time. They even like showed the first preview of it at the new iPad launch, and it's called Horn. It's made by the same people that made Infinity Blade, if I recall, and it's just a really good looking game. Really good looking and very sharp. Of course, since it is on the Android as well, you have a 16-core graphics card instead of the little 4 quad-core graphics card that an iPad has. So it will look a lot better on here, of course. But let's go into it.
Sir, I'm afraid I'm a bit lost.
So right when I left it, I was just chasing this guy. So you can kind of move around. You can see like the detail and the quality around the world around you. It really looks nice. And how you go ahead though is just by like kind of tapping, which is a little bit weird.
Hey, excuse me, sir, I just need...
This guy keeps running from me. I think it's really rude. I don't know about you guys, but you know, when you're trying to talk to someone, they just keep... Oh! I didn't realize I needed to do that. Sorry guys, trying to make sure that focuses well for you. He's shooting at me. Nope. Nothing over here, I guess. Don't know where that thing went.
Please, sir, I mean no harm. I need help.
Why do you follow me? Have you seen the High Python Emperor's personal squire? I seem to have misplaced him. Say, what are you? Why do you look strange? You are pink and rubbery.
It's nothing. Never mind. Sorry to trouble you. I'll just be going.
Stop! Why do you carry the horn of the High Python Emperor's personal squire?
I don't know. I found it when I woke up.
Did you break the High Python Emperor's personal squire? This is all very odd. You are pink and rubbery, and you broke the High Python Emperor's personal
Alright guys, so as you can see, it really looks great. And overall, if you want to do gaming, this is an incredible tablet. Although, personally, after playing it, I would only play games with headphones. It just sounds a lot better. This mono speaker just really is distracting. So, I like it better with headphones, definitely, and then it brings the game really good. And it just brings a whole other element. I'm going to get hit now, I think. Oh, or I'm going to attack. Okay. So I'm going to pause this before I get killed. Alright guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Leave any comments of certain games you want to know, if it works with it or not. Alright, this has been RSCKY, the Android Guy.